I'm Keegan.
And I'm Nick.
And this is the Shivers Report, where you get the most up-to-date real estate information
In the world!
So we got 1 month down in the new year 2026. For the Pacific Northwest, specifically looking at a couple major markets. When we look at this January compared to last January, it was interesting. In the Portland Metro, new listings down 4.1%.
Yep.
Pending sales down almost 1% at 0.6. Closed sales down 8.4%. Average sale price down 5.4%. Median sales price down 5%. Inventory up 0.6 and total market time +1. That number is interesting because everything you look at on the national data about, the Case-Shilling report, the housing price report said nationally up 1.4% last year.
Yeah. Remember, that's 90 days old. Case-Shiller, remember, Case-Shiller, even though it's really solid data, it's always a lagging. It's always lagging. So,
but even with it lagging, you would think from January 2025 to 2026, median sales price being down 5%.
yeah, that's a big deal.
That's a big deal.
So that is a telltale. I think inventory level rising, days on market rising. That is a good tell across the board, where this might be one of those years that we will see like nominal depreciation, because the last time we've seen nominal depreciation was when
2011,
yeah
10,
yeah
all the way back then.
Doesn't happen very often,
Which is interesting because, that was a huge event that happened back then.
yes.
There hasn't been a huge event that has caused this necessarily.
Yeah. Well, I think it's the affordability is what is causing it.
Yeah.
Our hope, even though remember, this is the very start of our year.
Yeah.
I'm still predicting that we'll have more sales this year, but the fact is we aren't going to see. Remember, real estate's hyper local. We aren't going to see a lot of appreciation across the board. What are some of the other areas, Keegan, in January things are looking like?
Yeah, so Polk and Marion Counties, new listings up 16.3%, pending sales 5.8%, closed sales down 17%, average sale price down 6.3%, median sales price down 2.2%, inventory up 2.2, total market time up +1.
Okay. So, and then what about Clark County?
Polk and Marion Counties, Southwest Washington.
South. Yeah.
Yeah, that one is looking new listings up 18.5%, pending sales up 13%, closed sales down 12%, average sale price up almost 11%, median sale price up 3.8%, inventory up +1, total market time +14.
Yeah. So what we're seeing, Keegan, is you said Clark County has a price of 11% higher. That's because, remember, this is just the month. So higher end properties potentially selling. That's why I kind of like that median price a little bit better. What was the median price in Clark County?
The median price in Clark County was 3.8%. So obviously some enormous property was probably sold in there to bring up the average. And
it is the things that I always tell my sellers they should want: active inventory, days on market.
Yeah.
Okay. We talked about this earlier. Was 62% of all properties are having price adjustments.
Yeah.
We are in a buyer's market overall. And then sub-markets can be still sellers markets across the board. But I don't see a lot of appreciation in 2026.
Which is interesting because, there's not very much new inventory for new construction in Oregon that's been put in recently.
Right.
There's still obviously some, but the incentives for those are pretty big.
Yeah.
But it's nothing like the Florida, Texas. It's just...
Another aspect of that is those incentives are not showing up in the price points too.
All are keeping the price point up.
And that's why, especially in Clark County, Cowlitz County, there's a lot more construction per, like the volume up there
Yeah.
is a lot more new construction. And those price points that are showing they're up,
Yeah.
that's not factoring in incentives. And remember, on average, nationwide, 9.9% of incentives are being floated out there. So if that's a $500,000 that's $50,000 of incentives that will not show up on that median sales specs.
Yeah. Do you think usually Pacific Northwest, December, January, February, we're a little bit seasonal. Usually it's a little bit rainy. Lately, been beautiful weather here. Do you think that will start to pick back up this year? I think people will start to bite the bullet at some point when it comes to, hey, interest rates maybe not be coming down as much as we think.
Yeah.
Prices aren't going to be nominally coming down as much as we think. Is it time to make the move out of that house that we can't really fit in anymore and bite the bullet?
Yeah, because I think we're hovering around that 6% range. I think there's big incentives in new construction. Resale is flat to slightly depreciating. Inventory levels are creeping up, so there's more supply. I think we'll go back. Last year, we didn't have a great spring market. Even though I don't think this is going to be a drastically different, I think we'll see more transactions. So I think we'll have a stronger spring market. We're already seeing it. I mean, we took the highest amount of listings in January than our company's ever had. So the amount of activity we're seeing is significantly better than it was this time last year.
Thanks for listening to this episode of the Shivers Report. Catch you next time.
We're out.